G'day and welcome back. Let's play some more Hamburger Universalis. So we're going to have a bit of a period of peace here for a while, I imagine, while we try and sort everything else out. We need to keep Denmark on our side so that our vassals don't have any thoughts of independence. If Denmark swung, then yeah, they'd all break free pretty easily. Let's have a look, and Friesland is actually allied with Verden in that sort of expectation. Austria is paying Dulkadier's debts. Really? Dulkadir. Ah, fair enough. Guess he hates the Ottomans. So, what's the situation? They've got Hungary. Castile's got Aragon, Naples. France, I assume, is still de Valois. Marlborough's in England. Kildare. Clan Ricard's still in. Kildare always seems to be the one that does this. Although Sligo pop out sometimes. Okay, we've got a 252. We're going to keep this guy for a couple of rounds. And paid all their foreign debts. Of course they did. So we're ahead of time on admin. Diplo and military, we are finishing off the idea groups. And by then, hopefully, the institution will be somewhere nearby. It's up in Brittany at the moment. So once it gets around Brittany, hopefully they're friendly with England. What was Brittany's deal? He's under Austria. Alright, no longer claim Bremen. That's fine. So that was our last claim. These guys got a bit more improvement to do. Munster's trying to eradicate the heretics. Free stability is always nice. Alright, benign diplomats. We need improved relations. Or do we? We got a tiny bit of aggressive expansion. Can't remember what the last thing we did was. It was Lübeck, wasn't it? Okay. Now where's the HRE finish? Holstein and Dithmarschen. Which means it's just that plus the Burgundian lands. Savoy is not part of the Empire either. Okay. Bohemia have sent us an insult. We don't really want to touch them. And as long as there's peace in the Empire, this is slightly creeping up. But there's going to be more and more heretic princes. So yeah, we're not going to pass the second reform. I was hoping that Austria would pass the first two, so that if we do manage to become emperor, we could sweep through them afterwards. Why is Saxony backing Hesse, do you imagine? Tons of relations. It's close. Too small nation is his problem. Diplo rep 33, legitimacy 19. Yeah, not great. Say Austria's, well, it's pretty close with Hesse there. Hesse do seem to have a pretty good shot at getting it a lot of the time. Okay. Stability drop, done with Friesland. Austria's paying everyone's debts. Too bad we don't have any. Pomerania have rivaled us, that's fair enough. Alright, we're done in Denmark. You get a new personality trait before the next election. Alright, recalled everybody. We did Saxe-Lauenburg. Did we do Verden just then? We did not. Okay. Not that it's going to make any difference. We're massively over it. You know, we could make these guys marches. Should we do that? It'll drop their liberty desire. Don't know how much it'll do it by. That's the other thing. We've got a Republican vassal, a bishopric vassal, and a duchy vassal. Well, let's test this with, let's say, Friesland. Let's designate them as a march. Brings them down to 55. And brings the others down. Pretty sure they came down a little. You know what? Saxe-Lauenburg. He can be designated march as well. It is helping, and it did bring them down. Burgermeister is now benevolent, liberty desire and subjects. Well, how's that for a perfect trait to get right now? Okay, so Saxe-Lauenburg is good. Friesland is still allied with Verden. Hopefully once that drops down to 49, then they'll break their alliance. And then Verden will drop under as well. Don't really see it happening, but never know. And we don't need the money from Verden, so we could just drop them. You know what, screw it. Let's go designate them all as marches. We'll stay a free city as long as we can anyway, so there's no point having the opportunity to get them integrated. 46, 49, Verden's on 50. Slightly disloyal. He's still allied with Friesland. Yeah, Verden and Friesland there. Alright, next idea. Land attrition drop, land force limit modifier drop, production efficiency, interest per annum. So if we have to take loans, it's 2%. It's fantastic. The Beringer Bank. And gives us access to the policy. Development cost reduction. Yeah, we're over on admin. Land force limit modifiers, not a big thing, but we are going to be doing development. And the next idea is the Diplo rep that we need. Let's see how much difference this actually makes. 40, 37, 39. About 6% on each. Okay. 8% on each. Cool. So we could have left them as regular vassals. But with them nice and strong like that, we can actually think about feeding them some more now. So, Pomerania, allied with Poland. Still allied with them. Clev stole this. Allied with Bremen, Hesse, and Trier. Alright, Denmark's opinion go up. Don't need it. Get the extra Diplo. Alright, Austria's paying everyone's debts still. And all we're doing now is province war score cost, Diplo tech cost. We get the stability, lowered impact on stability from diplomatic action, so we'll be able to do lots of cool stuff with that later on. With quantity, we get Diplo rep. Tax and autonomy change with economics, that's not most useful. Alright. 2 more, we get shipyards of the Elba, and we'll also get naval force limit. So we're at half of our army force limit. We're still just using this to reinforce the army. So let's turn our maintenance up and get that done. Alright, is there anybody we have claims on? We have claims on Holland, but we have a truce until 25. Well, that's not too far off. Allied with England and Bremen. Munster want to eradicate the heretics. Protestant zealotry in there. They are just 3 provinces, so shouldn't they be heading over there and breaking their country? It's still going up. There's an extra heretic prince somewhere. Alright, Reformed is in Siena. It's going to get through the Papal State. Wonder if they'll actually flip to Reformed. Would be rather funny. Okay, and what do we get? We got admin points. But point is, we are 8 years ahead of time in tech, so we can't do it. Don't want to do this until a little bit later. The burghers are disloyal. This is 0.1 per month. 40 months. Ouch. Alright, done with Verden. Event of Count's feud amongst with support the Pretender in Denmark. Does that give him Frill? Okay, so he's just got a new thing going on. Negative 30% chance of them being inherited. It's got like negative Diplo rep in Denmark. Okay. Austria paid Genoa's debts. He's got some serious cash to throw around. He's got Brittany and Hungary on his side. Warned. He warned them both. Alsace and Baden have both been warned. And Memmingen. And Augsburg. He likes warning him, doesn't he? Okay, the other thing we wanted to look at. Yeah, nothing but... Ooh, we can actually get all the way down to Burgundy. Allied with Frankfurt and Hesse. That could be the best one. they have integrated all our dudes too. So if we were to declare war on them, Frankfurt we know we can kick. Attitude towards enemies is against us there. That could be fun, jumping down there. At least capturing Garnd. Alright, Province War Score cost. One more to go. Ah, damn it. How old is this dude? It's only 58. Alright, so Liberty Desire is going to go back up. And we are getting kind of close to finishing this. I think we'll push through diplomacy for the next couple of years. See what he has to offer. 2-2. Gunyo. And he's an embezzler. Wow, isn't that fantastic? Successful bureaucracy is counteracting everything. Alright, there's noble rebels in Denmark. Truce with Livonians has ended. Truce with Bremen has ended. We'll take a look in a second. We can get another diplomatic relation from Cabinet. So, might just be another vassal somewhere. I wouldn't mind having Riga. Although, sticking inside, the HRE would be probably better. Pomerania, how big are you? 82%. So if we get to war with them, we could just vassalize them straight up. Feeding them Saxe-Lauenburg was the original plan. And they're allied with Poland and Saxony. Alright, Lüneburg, Bohemia and Cologne, Bremen, Riga, Clev, and Holland. That is going to be our best option. So let's build up our spy network. Nobody has claims on them, unfortunately. Let's make more infantry to help our cause. So another 14. So yeah, combined they have the same size army as us. And how's this look? It's pretty good. Let's go up to 5 artillery. We got Diplo Rep. National Unrest. We could do better. They're both full price, so we can't really afford it. We'd need a level 1. They're going to start offering just level 2s. Alright, tell us of new draperies. New technique for fabric production. They're much thinner, lighter, and chipper than the thicker draperies. Army maintenance is pretty high. So we're going to have to remember to turn them off when we're not using them. So we've got the mothballed fort. And what tech is the next fort level? 14. Still a while away. Alright, truce with Holland is over. So if we want to take them, they're allied with England. So yeah, so we're going to do it through Bremen, non-co-belligerize them. Though, if we allied Utrecht, we might be able to offer them that land. Allied with England and Austria. Yeah, we wouldn't want to do it that way. We'd need somebody with a claim on Bremen. Which I'd say no one would. Unless they're on the coast. And that's all our guys. And Brunswick. Brunswick has a core out there. Could offer Brunswick a short-term alliance. Try and call him in against them. Brunswick himself is 1 province minor at the moment. We want to kind of protect Brandenburg so they'll vote for us later. They do love us. So we'll just point out that we are friendly people. And Brandenburg, 1145. Huge for them. Once we win the war and send this whole region, or send the Empire Protestant, we should have a good chance of getting voted for. Alright, we could do tech way ahead of time. This is where we hope, but this is close enough. 6 months from now. We're only making 3, so we should be able to do that. Okay, the Beggars granted ownership. Yep. Cologne has disorder. Inflation for military. It's good since it comes down in about 5 years. It's worth the extra points. Alright, so just need to keep an eye out for this to finish. For this to go over 40. So our development cost will be back to normal. $94. Get 1 more month out of it. Alright, Twer declared war on the Livonians. Seriously? Okay. They got nothing else going on. It's just Twer versus Livonia. Little strange. Alright, 997. Actually, we can go way over the limit. Keep forgetting about that. So there's no actual hurry then. But we want to check out... Yep, that's working fine. So we're going to sink probably about 1,000 into this. Or do we want to finish the last one? Yeah, we'll finish this off. It's close enough. Get the diplomatic corps up and running. 330. Hey, Austria have colonialism, which means it should be working its way through nicely. Somebody here has got to be friendly with Friesland, and then we'll get it soon after. Okay, not doing tech. 20% hit. And here we go, Diplotech cost minus 10%. Also gives us a naval force limit, which we will spend our money on. Gives us an extra 5 boots. So get them lined up. Our manpower's looking okay. And who are we doing the thing on? Bremen. So we need to fabricate claim on Bremen. Stop building our spy network. And who would be the best to receive it? I would say it has to go to Verdun, even though they're the highest at the moment. He has the lowest development, but he's got the highest Libya desire. How's that working? 69.2. Relative power is the same. Alright, so Saxe-Lauenburg doesn't have the Diplotech yet. Alright, Verdun, you're going to get Bremen. Going to war with Riga, Clev, Holland. We should be able to handle this. Of course, they're a free city, and Austria want to defend them. Alright, let's rethink all that. Holland was defended by England. Defensive war is the only reason they'd accept it. How far off being a great power are we? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Well, next plan then. Clev was allied with Bremen. And then Bremen could call in the others. Utrecht is allied with England and Austria. That's a no-no. And we can't actually fabricate on them anyway, so... just Holland or Burgundy. Damn it. Stupid free cities. Pomerania is allied with Poland. Okay, we need to check out what we can do. Conquest just on Bremen. Although, we did just get the thing, so it would only cost us 1 stability. If we lost 1 stability, we wouldn't have a disaster. It's the Peasants' War or whatever gets triggered by it. So... who are we thinking? Clev. The aggressive expansion's a bit of a hit though. And because you don't have a thing, they'd be protected. Right. Well, we can fabricate on Lüneburg. Go to war with Bohemia. Bohemia is adamant that they will protect everyone. Poland won't defend right now. Just barely, because of his debt. Magdeburg and Saxony. It's only humiliate rival. Yeah. Wouldn't really be worth doing it for humiliation. And there's somebody that we're not doing the thing on. Holland. Come here, Holland. Alright, we will embargo them. Then need to figure out how we can fabricate on somebody. Need to get somebody else to do it. Cologne, we need to be friendly with. Munster. we can expand through Munster. Because Friesland could come through Meppen, and Verden could go through Osnabrück. So at the moment they feel threatened, which means they would give us an alliance. Just want to be hostile. Want somebody to fabricate a claim on them. In here we have an administrator. And here we have an administrator. Over here we have an administrator. So that's why nothing's going the way we need it to. Now the other thing's going to be, eventually we're going to want our marches to be all Protestant. He is and he is. Friesland, don't know why he's gone Reformed, so flicking him Protestant should be okay. He should stay that way. Friesland, 14%, so yeah, we'll enforce their religion. Inflation for Diplo. Alright, we're not going to keep this guy. Think about that soon. We'll enforce religion. And not much point placating, but we'll do it anyway. We'll keep this negative so it comes up instead of drifting downwards. And yeah, we need to get rid of the corruption in Egypt anyway. We would like to go heavier into whatever we're furthest behind in, which is going to be Diplo. Okay. And he has pathetic military skill. He's old and greedy. Great. Alright, he's definitely not going to be re-elected then. So Republican tradition will come up pretty damn fast. In the meantime, probably keep building up to our force limit. Force limit was 28 now, was it not? Indeed. Alright, and we don't need to turn that down because our money is okay. Alright, if we keep an eye out for when they won't be defended by Austria, Austria would have to go into another war. Divine order cedes to Twer. We could do some random war way the hell over there. No CB, bit of aggressive expansion way out there. Should be able to push our way through to get there. Riga's allied with Bremen. Bremen would call in Clev and Holland. Clev would get stuck here for a bit. They wouldn't go down and help. Alright, let's go crazy. Let's just go Riga. Declare war. Co-belligerize Bremen. I'm assuming that wouldn't actually call in Austria. I don't know, guess we'll find out. Confirm that. If Austria comes in, then it was a horrible mistake, but I'm not sure how it works with co-belligerizing a free city rather than actually attacking them directly. Alright, Bremen have honoured. We'll wander over there. But I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.